What's hidden in the dark comes out in the light. And today we're going to work with the Crone archetype to figure out what hidden thing is about to be revealed to you. Okay. When I was working with the cards before I went live, the Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands popped out. I also had the Seven of Wands, Three of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Five of Cups. So I love to just mention that ahead of time. Kind of see if it comes back out. It always does. It always ties back in. But yeah, so we're going to work with the Crone archetype today. This is Made Mother Crone Tarot. Welcome if you're new. If you're returning, it's so good to have you back. Just like to remind you in the replay, you can always 2x your speed or check the timestamps out below if you don't want to sit through the shuffling. All right, Crone. What hidden thing is about to be revealed to this collective today? What has been hidden in darkness, shrouded in the dark? Oh, thank you. That's coming out in the light. See, Three of Cups already came out. One more card, please, Crone. What is hidden that's coming out into the light for this collective, please? Right. We have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So this is all about reciprocity. It's a beautiful energy to be carrying us through this message. Equal give and take. You know, there's something to be said about that energy as well. I personally really love that energy. It reminds me of partnership and being a true partner, right? You know, a lot of times as partners, you don't have the capacity to give 100%, right? Your capacity is literally, I can operate at 20%, but I can give you that full 20%. And so I'm still giving 100%, giving 100% of my capacity that I have at this moment. And so what I love about this Six of Pentacles energy is it's the give and take. It's the balance. It's the like generosity. And having the presence and awareness to be able to notice when those scales are unbalanced and when different types of energy levels need to be exchanged. First card the Crone gave us is the Three of Cups. And she gave us the Two of Swords. And then we got the Page of Cups. She gave this to us a couple of readings ago also. I don't remember which one it was. Sorry. All right, what's hidden in the dark is going to come out in the light. We're going to start with the guidebook today because with the Three of Cups, I love this deck. It's the Dark Reflections Tarot, and the guidebook has wonderful journal prompts. But I wanted to see what the Three of Cups had in here. Let's see, 6, 3. So I already knew that it was celebration, friendship, and community. Okay, so shadow traits to explore would be unappreciative versus appreciative. And again, with this Six of Pentacles energy underneath, I think that's really interesting because like I said, it's give and take. If you're not appreciating somebody's efforts, they're putting in so much effort into your life that they're pouring in and being generous and being kind and being mindful and thoughtful. Or maybe somebody's not treating you that way, not appreciating your inputs, okay? So challenges when repressed, we have gossip, scandal, scandalous. Excessive isolation, loneliness, solitude, imbalanced social life, overindulgence, selfishness, and unappreciative. So we talked about that already. So growth opportunities for the Three of Cups whenever it is accepted and embodied. We have coming together. Oh, that's a good way to think of it. I mean, you know, if you think about community, coming together is community. That's beautiful. Celebration, being thankful, right? Yes, gratitude is so important. Abundance, happiness, becoming more playful. Yes, let's do that. Having fun. Yes, let's do that. And new friendship. Cool. Let's see. Can you see the opportunities around you? You know, I talk about this a lot in our realities in our lives. The brain is looking for what it's looking for, right? And so this question, can you see the opportunities around you, has a lot to do with your beliefs and what you are looking to prove. If you believe something, then your brain is looking to prove that belief for you. So if you don't believe there's opportunities around you, your brain is going to show you, yeah, no, there's not any opportunities. But if you do believe there's opportunities around you, you will see them everywhere, and they will be so clear and so visible. And you just got to work on your beliefs, right? Can you see the abundance around you? I mean, just open your eyes. How can you not see the abundance? Like just the abundance of space around you in a specific spot. Space alone. We're not talking about creatures. We're not talking about the abundance of oxygen, the abundance of love, the abundance of joy, just space. If you can tap into the abundance of space, that is always there. Are you thankful for what you have? Are you celebrating what life has to offer you? Oh, that's fun. And are you saying what you think? Interesting. Are you saying what you think? Yesterday, I think I mentioned this. If you are returning on the channel, you know that I mentioned I've been going through a spontaneous spiritual awakening. Whew, and it's been intense. And yesterday I had this really, really weird physical sensation. It literally felt like I was being stabbed in the center of my chest, and the energy shot straight up through my throat, and it literally made me go like I had to cough. It was so weird. So, throat, speaking your truth, speaking what you're thankful for, speaking to people that you want to build those relationships with, that you want to celebrate with and to have a community with. And maybe what this is, because it's hidden in the dark, is people that want to build a community with you are going to come forward and be like, hey, let's hang out. Hey, I see, XYZ about you, and I think you're pretty awesome. You seem like the kind of person that would really enjoy this Scrabble tournament. I don't know. Whatever it is. Maybe you want to go karaoke. You want to go karaoke with us? We have a great time. Community forming, and you don't see it coming, and it is going to reveal itself to you. It's going to be a reciprocal community, right? Where, if you're having a bad day, you might look, I'm having a bad day. I don't really want to meet up in karaoke, but next week I will be there. And they're going to be like, cool, we're going to miss you, but I'll sing one in your honor, right? This reciprocal energy. Next, the Crone gave us the Two of Swords. Yeah, and this is all about the unseen. Look, they're blindfolded, but she's got, I don't know if you can see because it's kind of dark, one little bitty eyeball poked open. Can you see that? But her eye looks like it's blind because it's like solid white. So still the idea of not being able to see, right? Making decisions at a crossroads. Where am I going with my life? What am I happy about with my life? What am I thankful for in my life? And the hidden things that you can't see are that these decisions, yeah, you can be, maybe your reality looks like this wasteland here, right? That's what your physical reality is kind of expressing itself as in this moment. I have an itty bitty with me today. I'm going on a girls trip, and she's not happy about me leaving, so I told her she could come to the office with me, and she just spilled drinks all over the floor. It's okay, baby. I'll get it later. Sorry, distractions. What happens when you have kids. But yeah, so it can look like this wasteland in your life. But when we were talking about gratitude earlier, abundance earlier, the unseen, all of the work you're doing in the quiet where you're challenging those limiting beliefs and you're stepping into this new identity, stepping into the understanding that everything that exists is within inside you. You don't have to do anything to make your reality look a certain way. You just have to be the reality because it already exists inside you, right? So while you can't see that, while you may not have it expressed in the 3D world, understanding that it's always coming to you, right? It's hidden. You can't see it because it's materializing. It takes time to manifest. And what's manifesting for you is this beautiful Page of Cups energy. Tapping into your intuition, learning to trust yourself more, surrendering to, I am going to follow the passions in my life. I'm going to explore them more thoroughly. I'm going to be a student of my heart, a student of the callings of my soul. And I'm going to see, where does it take me, right? Who am I going to meet along the way? Who am I going to meet along the way as this student who can teach me and accept me into their community, and we can have these reciprocal lessons back and forth where we're sharing our wisdom and picking up on their wisdom and creating experiences together. Isn't that beautiful? In the unseen, but just because you don't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It already exists. Everything exists in this moment. Now is the only moment that ever exists. I love that so, so much. Be gentle with yourself during this transition. Take your time. Don't get caught up. Also, another thing, when you're meeting these new people and you're getting into these, friendships, relationships, whatever it is that's coming, creating this life of your dreams, when you're going out of, that desolate place, that isolated place, and stepping into this abundance, this abundant frequency that you can just feel and you embody. It's so beautiful. But the thing I would recommend most for you to remember, the thing that Crone would definitely recommend most, because she is the witness, is to not give all of your attention away in this, new community, in this new endeavor, and these passions that you're chasing. Experience the passions, but don't lose yourself in the passions. Be the experiencer of the passion, right? Be fully aware and realize how much of yourself you're pouring out, how much of your energy you're giving away. Yeah. And if you have to stop and ground yourself and call your energy back, that's okay. I do that all the time. I call my energy back to me. I call my energy back to me. I call my energy back to me. Okay. All right, friends. And you so much love, so much light. Oh, I'm so excited for you guys. What's hidden in the dark is coming out in the light. And look how bright this card is, even though it is the card of not seeing. What are you doing? Oh, hi.
You just copied.
I copied what you said.
You said I did that all the time.
All right, guys. Well, wishing you all a wonderful day. Like I said, take your time. Don't lose yourself. Find yourself. Find your soul. Okay? Always remember, in this channel, please come as you are and stay as you become.